station. Longleaf Trace. Alright. It looks like this building has been left to disrepair. I don't know what function it served. I think each of these trailheads had... Oh, that's sad. It's really sad. I don't know why this has been not taken care of, at least. Trim the weeds. I don't know who owns this, who's responsible for this, but this is sad because it's just, wow. Maybe COVID? I don't really know. I don't know if maybe this building was operated by Georgia Pacific and they stopped operating it. Not really sure what's going on here. Very interesting. So here we are on a beautiful Saturday morning, early September, going for my morning walk. And good morning. The Cotton Gin. That's a cool castle back there. So I'm from here. I think I got into biking for a short time years ago, and I rode the trail a few times, but to be honest with you, I haven't walked it in a long time. And and this is an old cotton gin, it looks like. And they have a 5K marked for you, so we can do 10K and go 5K and back, I guess, which is pretty nice. And they even have equestrian trails on the side, so people come and ride their horses, which is pretty nice as well. And of course, dogs. It's a cute little cabin. I don't know what, maybe a little rental cabin or something. Future Airbnb, who knows. So it's I don't know, September 3rd, 2nd. I think it's the 3rd. Saturday morning, early September. About 85 degrees already. And it is starting to cool down, but it is warm. And we're going walking on, leaving from the Sumrall station, heading towards Epley, on the Rails to Trails, which is I believe 26. I'll have to look it up. I think it's a lot further than that. It runs for a lot of miles, a lot further than 26. I was wrong there. I'll have to look it up and maybe post some information about it. But it's quite lovely. So we'll record a little bit of my walk, and I hope you enjoy the scenery. Let's go. I really like to see the cyclists use the trails. I get cyclists get hit a lot by cars. They're braver than I am. I was talking to one guy and he was like, it's my right to be on the road. I'm like, I get it. But everyone's looking at their phones. I mean, I would rather be alive than do something in my right, but that's just me. And so I do like to see them be safe and live and not be meatheads in their beliefs that it's my right, so I'm gonna do it. I get it, it's your right. But why would you insist on cycling on a road when you have this beautiful trail that goes forever? And it's quite lovely. You know, maybe we should have more bike lanes. This is Mississippi. It's the fattest state in the fattest country. And we don't really like to walk or ride bikes. We drive everywhere. Actually, in this town, we ride golf carts everywhere. You'll see the families after their meal all driving around in their golf carts, you know, when most countries people go on their evening walks. It's quite wonderful. Morning. So, all right, I think that's enough for my rambling. I didn't have anything planned today. I just wanted to show a little bit of the scenery on the trail, get my morning walk in, and yeah. So let's go. So again, most of it's pretty straight. It was a former railroad track. And you do see some houses off to the side. And I imagine the people that live here much prefer it being a trails for walking and riding bikes and equestrian horses and, than trains barreling through at all hours of the morning. I actually lived in Conway, Arkansas for a couple of years and had never lived by train tracks. Went up to look for a house, found a beautiful house, old house in the old part of town right off College Avenue. And it was train tracks were right behind our house. Took me months to get used to it. Funny thing was, when I moved away, I would wake up at the times the trains were supposed to run because my brain was used to the train. So, found that interesting. That's an older construction there. That house looks like it's been here since maybe the 50s, 40s, maybe 40s. It's definitely an older construction, older style. Let's see. And it does look like they have nice little rest stops. I hadn't gone very far, but you can see they do have wow, that rest stop's hanging off a cliff. But they do have very nice little rest areas. Economy Supply and Moore's Bicycle Shop. So it's sponsored by local businesses. And nice. Keep a trash can. Nice. I like that. It's really nice. This looks like a really nice place right here off the trail. That is really nice. I like that. Yeah. Looks like they have an incredibly long driveway. I don't know where the driveway starts, but man, that thing really goes. I like that house a lot. Yeah, I really like that. I like the house a lot. Nice place. I have never seen this sign before in my life. This is a new one by me. I don't know what year it's from. Looks like a, I don't know what kind of car that is. Looks like something from the 70s though. I've never seen that sign before in my life. That is, doesn't look that old though. That is interesting. Just regular stop signs there. Let's see if, yeah, same thing on the other side. Looks old, it's weathered, but it's an interesting sign. Cars, I guess it's the only sign you can get with a car. I don't know if that's the official car sign here in the US, but I have never seen that before. I like signs, I guess. They let us know what's ahead, right? We should look out for them every day. Wisdom of the day. All right, I think that's about as far as I'm gonna go. I have done, we're at the next mile marker. I've walked maybe about 1.5 miles, almost 2 miles already. Close to 2 miles from my house to the trail, and then 1 mile on the trail. So I'll go back, it'll be close to 4 miles by the time I get home. Whew, and it is humid today. I am drenched. I was pretty much drenched the second I left out of the house, but there's the next mile marker there. And at this point we will turn around and walk back. Did not get my 10K in, I was joking. I'm actually still favoring and recovering from a torn calf. I tore my calf pretty good about 2 months ago. Spent a month laid up in the bed, and have only been back walking a few weeks. Only walking vigorously this week. So I wanted to show you guys this intersection too. And so I don't want to overdo it or re-tear that or re-injure my calf. You know, each injury is a setback. Be sure to drink plenty of fluids and properly stretch, and that'll definitely go a long way. I overdid it the day I tore my calf. I actually did like 30 minutes at a steep incline, pretty fast pace on the treadmill, and then we did a leg workout, pretty hardcore leg workout. We squatted, did leg curls, leg extensions, and we moved on to work our calves. We were doing calf raises on the we were just doing calf raises, and I didn't have it real heavyweight, but I was doing way too many reps, and I was probably dehydrated, and it got worn out from my treadmill work, and pop. And yeah, then I spent a month laid up in the bed. I didn't go to the doctor. Luckily it wasn't ruptured and I'm not permanently disfigured. Go to the doctor, don't be like me. I don't avoid doctors. I do like my regular visit. My yearly checkup, just did it last week and had a good bill of health. Doctor told me to keep up the hard work. So wanted to point out this intersection that you have to cross where multiple roads come together, and I'm sure this was frustrating whenever the railroad tracks was here and a railroad would, maybe a train would stop. That's the funeral home, local funeral home. Here we go. There he goes. Bye-bye, bunny. Welcome to Sumrall. Whew. It is very hot as we get back into town, and I am very much worn out. It's probably by the time I get home, it'll be close to 4 miles. I don't know. I need the one of those things that tracks how far you've gone. There's a good, they have a name. My brain isn't working right now. I think I've lost too many fluids. I'm soaked. And yeah, that is the Rails to Trails. Something really good that we have locally here. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.